Tara Nichols, and this is EHS News.
Between fall break and Thanksgiving break, there are a number of opportunities for students to apply for programs.
For juniors, this year, full opportunities to apply to summer programs.
Though students know they can apply to the Governor's Scholar and Governor's School for the art programs, they don't always know what the process is and what they might experience.
We're taking you on an inside look on what these programs are like for students, how our counselors can be helpful, and what can you expect when you attend these programs.
The selection process is very competitive. They have to have not only very good academics, but they also need to have a wealth of extracurricular activities and service. In addition, they have to create a leadership project as part of the application. The last date that the state mails out the letters is April 12th. So students need to get their applications to me by November 29th. You can send 6 or 7, just kind of depends on what the junior class number is. Scholars Program, it's a 5-week summer residential program where they go and they stay on a college campus. The purpose of it is to help exceptional students achieve their academic and personal potential, cultivate leadership capabilities, expand their horizons, and develop flexibility, creativity, and critical thinking. Offers them the chance to, in many ways, step out of their comfort zone because the students are allowed to choose a focus area, but then they have another area, like if the student's focus area is something in science, then they may put them in a general studies area that is polar opposite of science.
I was at Bellarmine's campus and I was in the art focus area, and overall we all helped build a house for Habitat for Humanity. It's probably one of the best things I've done with my life.
3-week summer residential program for students that are interested in the fine arts. There are 9 art disciplines they can apply in. So it's an opportunity for them to have an intensive training about a particular interest that they have, possible career choice, with other students that are interested in that area. From professionals in the field, they can earn scholarships from attending GSA, both in-state and possibly out-of-state. And it really can give them a chance to decide if that's maybe an area that they want to major in college and pursue a career in. Architecture, creative writing, dance, drama, instrumental music, musical theater, new media, visual art, and vocal music. Students do begin the application process on their own, and applications are due to GSA by December the 30th. Once GSA receives their application and they have determined the student can move on in the process, then they will send the student recommendation forms that they have to distribute to their teachers. They also have to set up an audition.
I participated in the new media art form. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had. The people were amazing and I learned quite a bit.
Though November is important for students applying to the GSP program, November is very important on a large scale for our nation.
This Tuesday, thousands of voters will be flocking to the polls to cast their voice in the election of 2012.
Though most of us are not eligible to vote in this election, a lot of students have been following the election coverage very close.
Let's take a look on students' opinions for the 2 main party candidates, Mitt Romney and Barack Obama.
What candidate are you for and why do you support them?
Barack Obama. I support him because he's done a really good job for the past 4 years, and I just don't think he's had enough time to complete everything that he told people that he would, so I think he should get another 4 years so we can see what he's capable of.
Who do you think will win?
Obama.
Why?
Well, Mitt Romney, when he does the little campaigns, he doesn't really make a lot of sense because he goes around he goes around all the questions and he doesn't really answer anything. And Obama does. Obama gives reasons.
Have you been watching the presidential debate lately?
Yes.
What candidate are you for and why do you support them?
I'm for Mitt Romney. It's mostly because my parents are and like kind of how I was raised.
Who do you think will win?
Probably Obama. Because like a lot of the teenagers now can vote and what they stand for is kind of what Obama's talking about. Republicans are they stay at where stuff was, like old time stuff. Democrats try to change stuff as time goes on. So I think all the teenagers that are 18 now are going to vote for Obama.
What candidate are you for and why?
I'm supporting Governor Romney because he doesn't believe in a nation full of freeloaders who just want to eat off welfare and the government and use my tax dollars towards it. It's hard to say because America's lazy and they really want a president who will give them money that's leeching off the government. So it's possible that Obama will win, but I hope Mitt Romney wins.
Well, I'm for Obama. He's only been here for 4 years. He cannot fix things that's been here over 8 years. I really think, I'm hoping Obama will win. Romney, I don't have anything against him, but I really don't like what he's going to try to do.
Have you been watching the presidential debate?
Yes, I have.
Which candidate are you for and why?
I'm for Barack Obama because, well, you can't really say he hasn't done anything because the Republicans always vote against him. And he needs more than just 4 years to help out. And if Mitt gets in office, then it's not really going to work out as well for everybody. We're just going to go back to what Bush did.
Who do you think will win?
Well, it can't really be decided because it's still half and half the whole time, so you can't really judge on that until it's the day of the election.
Though most of us might think Mitt Romney and Barack Obama are going to be the only names on the presidential ballot, when they go to vote, that's not the case.
Across the U.S., there are 4 other nominees on the ballots, but what do we really know about them?
Here's our chance to get to know more about the other less publicized candidates.
Over the past 2 years, the presidential election has been at the center of our media. Most of the political ads and published debates, though, have only focused on the 2 major political parties. But what about the other third parties on the ballot? Now's our chance to really get to know who you can vote for. Gary Johnson is for the Libertarian Party. He is the former governor of New Mexico, and his running mate is Jim Gray. Most similar in beliefs to Mitt Romney, he is opposing large military and foreign wars, plus abortion. He is in support of a limited government by getting rid of the central bank of the U.S. Federal Reserve. He is also in favor of legalizing marijuana. Jill Steen is representing the Green Party. She is a medical doctor from Massachusetts in support of government health care of all U.S. citizens, as well as spending federal money to create better green technology and more jobs. She is also in support of gay rights. Virgil Goode is representing the Constitutional Party. He is a former congressman from Virginia. His vice presidential running mate is Jim Clay. They are in support of anti-immigration laws. Rocky Anderson is representing the newly created Justice Party in more than 12 states. He is the former mayor of Salt Lake City. Anderson is a longtime supporter of gay rights, anti-war, and environmental sustainability. These candidates are not on the ballot in all states, but they are all options on Kentucky's ballot.
Now that you've been informed of the major opportunities and decisions students have for November,
Tune in next week to learn more about the effects of cyberbullying.
thanks for watching EHS News, because we know what's up.